हेलो, गौरव, ये नाम क्या है? हेलो, हेलो, कनेक्टेड है मैडम, कनेक्टेड है। लिंक भेजे थे ना? लिंक भेजा था जी उनको, लिंक। हाँ मैडम, आर यू कनेक्टेड? Good afternoon. Which we are facing now, it has become a buzzword in our country, how to become developed country from the developing country. Without a startup and innovations, we can't be transformed into a developed country. And here, my friends, I am introducing Madam Pachauri, and she is presently Vice President of.
I'll have to interrupt that one. I left working for Electronic Sector Skill Council of India, so that is not my current role.
Earlier you were there.
I was. Yeah.
She was Vice President earlier with Campus Engagement for Higher Education's Electronic Sector Skills Council of India. This is your credential earlier. Presently, I do not know where you are working, but you are a freelance motivator, which I can tell my friends about you. She is a motivator, good motivator, who are sensitizing the young budding engineers all over India, motivating them to do something in a technology which is changing day by day. The technology is changing very fast. Particularly, she did her post-graduations in electronics in 1996 from IIT Delhi, and earlier she was with Aligarh Muslim University and worked for Micron Technology, ST Micro Electronics, and she is a product of Sacred Heart Convent Schools, Mathura. This is a brief descriptions, brief introductions about Madam Pachauri, and 2 years earlier or 3 years earlier, she has come here and make excellent deliberations among our students. Many students were motivated and they have become your admirer, ma'am. And I am also admirer.
Thank you.
So
Thank you.
now
Thank you so
in
much.
this gathering, I am inviting you, welcoming you on behalf of BC fraternity to make deliberations. And in welcome, I request all my friends to give her a big applause, clapping.
Thank you.
Madam, you can now start.
Sure. So I would want to share my screen. So the host needs to allow me to share my screen. says disabled.
Closed.
Yeah, now I can. Can you see my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So thank you, Dr. Nirmal, for giving me this opportunity. It's always nice to talk to you, not only because you praise me so much, but because I feel that you have the right vision for the college. And when we met in Bhagalpur, I was very uh, mesmerized by your dedication. You have that never give up attitude, which is very much needed in the current times for anybody at any stage, wherever they are, whether they are in college or in industry. The never give up attitude and the relentless pursuit to be good, to do good, to make a strong impact is what defines you, Dr. Nirmal, which is why I keep coming back to you. And I really thank you from the bottom of my heart for giving me this chance. It is something which I would want to present to your college, but yeah, I may take a minute just to give a background on what I'm doing currently. So as you rightly mentioned, I do belong to VLSI design industry where I worked for 17 years. After which I got motivated to work with the students, undergraduate students, postgraduate students in the colleges, so that they could be better resources for the industry. So it was definitely a selfish agenda because I had a lot of difficulty trying to train the new interns, new hires, and to make them useful and productive in the projects, because we were never given a time to train somebody. We had to train them while they were working with us on our time driven and high efficiency driven projects. So somewhere I felt that there is something that needs to be done at the group, at the root level within the colleges, so that this problem can be solved. And I also began to realize over the last 2 decades that the gaps between what was expected in the industry was widening, because technology was moving a little bit too rapid for a curriculum to catch and match up to the pace of the technology, which is why it became even more necessary that a bigger focus and a very systematic focus was drawn towards academic institutions. And when I worked for Electronic Sector Skill Council of India, it was a good opportunity for me to interact with scores and literally thousands of students, and hundreds of faculty members, and understand from them what were the issues, what were the challenges. So I could bring the perspective of both industry and academia together, listen to both sides, and then do something about it. This particular program which I have initiated is, as you rightly said, Dr. Nirmal, I'm a freelancer now. I'm doing 3 major roles currently. I'm associated with Indo Universal Collaboration for Engineering Education as a director with them. This is a pro bono role which I do. I've been with them for more than 1.5 years, I think almost 2 years now. The focus is on engineering educational quality, engineering education research. I do a lot of programs for students. We recently concluded a student summit where students worked on chapters and posters for UN Sustainable Development Goals. That's one major role that I play. I'm an industry advisory member as well as a director with them in a pro bono capacity. I'm also starting out this venture which you see right now in front of you on your screen, which is Talent Unlimited India. This is a venture which I'm starting out. Again, this is a partnership venture where um, I'm trying to solve some of the issues, and I will mention what those issues are. And the third thing that I do is sort of like a coach with a startup which is now 7-year-old, and this industry has a very strong pedagogy of delivering quality education. So they take regular courses, they modify the curriculum and content so that it is useful to the industry, and then they use their own engine, which is actually an open source engine, to run the courses. And every time the course runs through, the engine becomes more and more smarter, because they don't go back to the same uh, problems. So every time the student reads that course, he has a newer perspective and becomes a smarter. So he, he's not repeating it, he's actually becoming better and better. And they have they are in close alliance with AICTE. So I'm a pro bono coach with this startup as well. This venture which I'm talking to, this is called Talent Unlimited India. And there is a story about this which I want to share first before I say anything else. I think it's good that we all hear this little story. I think it will resonate with everybody. So the story is like this. You must have seen TV shows have all these programs like Saregamapa and Dance India Dance, or all these competition of performance arts where uh, you know uh, हर जगह से, इंडिया के किसी भी कोने से बच्चे आते हैं. कोई बच्चे तो बहुत छोटे छोटे होते हैं, दे आर वेरी ड्रिवन, वेरी फोकस्ड. और वो बच्चे जहाँ से भी आते हैं वहाँ पे उनके पास ज़रूरी नहीं है कि सारी सुविधा हो ट्रेनिंग की, कोचिंग की, या उनके कोचेस भी बहुत बड़े-बड़े परफॉर्मिंग मास्टर्स हों, ऐसा ज़रूरी नहीं है. बट उनके पास एक लगन होती है, कुछ करने की चाह, बस इतना होता है उनके पास. And when these kids are chosen by audition, then they get an opportunity कि वो मुंबई में पहुंच जाए, वहाँ की ग्लैमर वर्ल्ड के का एक हिस्सा बने. आई नो आज की डेट में बॉलीवुड बहुत बदनाम हो रखा है, but what I'm trying to say has nothing to do with Bollywood or drugs. What I'm trying to say is something very different. It's about the process, it's about the mindset which I'm trying to draw your attention. तो ये सारे बच्चे जब परफॉर्मिंग आर्ट्स के दौरान बड़ी बड़ी सेलिब्रिटीज के साथ, चाहे वो माधुरी दीक्षित हो या सरोज खान हो या सोनू निगम हो, उनके साथ जब एसोसिएट होते हैं तो इनको दुनिया का एक दूसरा और बहुत बड़ा और बहुत फैला हुआ दायरा मिलता है. दे ट्राई टू इमिटेट देम, एंड इन द प्रोसेस दे बिकम बेटर एंड बेटर. एंड इनफैक्ट कई सारे बच्चों की तो परफॉर्मेंसेस ओरिजिनल आर्टिस्ट से कहीं ज्यादा बेटर होती है. ऐसा मैंने कई बार देखा टीवी शोज पे. इसकी वजह से दूसरा फायदा ये हुआ हमारी सोसाइटी में कि जो पेरेंट्स पहले बच्चों को जोर डालते थे कि तुम्हें सिर्फ इंजीनियर या डॉक्टर बनना है, वो पेरेंट्स माइंडसेट उनका खुल गया और उन्होंने अपने बच्चों को परफॉर्मेंस आर्ट्स पे भी जाने के लिए सपोर्ट किया. तो ये दो फायदे हुए. एक, वो बच्चे जो कि कहीं से भी आए थे, किसी भी कोने से आए थे, उनको अपनी परफॉर्मेंस आर्ट्स को पॉलिश करने का मौका मिला. नेशनल लेवल पे जाके उन्होंने परफॉर्म किया और उनको कई बार अपॉर्चुनिटी मिल गई और वो भी बाद में आर्टिस्ट बन गए, जैसे श्रेया घोषाल. या दूसरा फायदा हुआ कि सोसाइटी का ओवरऑल माइंडसेट चेंज हुआ. और मैं हमेशा सोचती थी कि हम इंजीनियरिंग के लिए, टेक्नोलॉजी के लिए भी क्यों ऐसा सेलिब्रेशन नहीं कर सकते. होना चाहिए. अगर हम चाहते हैं कि हमारी कंट्री के लिए साइंस और मैथ्स इतना ज़रूरी है, अगर हमें पता है कि दूसरी कंट्रीज में इंडिया को इसीलिए रेस्पेक्ट मिलता है बिकॉज यहाँ से इंजीनियर्स जाते हैं, तो फिर क्यों नहीं हमारी अपनी कंट्री में हम इंजीनियरिंग को और इंजीनियर्स को या टेक्नोलॉजी को उस लेवल पे सेलिब्रेट करें या उस तरह का सेलिब्रिटी स्टेटस बनाए. व्हाई कांट एन इंजीनियर बी अ सेलिब्रिटी आर्टिस्ट, राइट? ये मेरा पर्सनली बहुत मुझे ये चीज़ लगती थी कि कुछ ऐसा होना चाहिए, विच इज़ वाई वी थॉट कि ये टैलेंट अनलिमिटेड इंडिया प्रोग्राम बनाया हमने. एंड आई थॉट कि अगर इसमें पूरा सपोर्ट मिल जाता है तो इसको मैं नेशन वाइड लॉन्च करूंगी और इसको इवेंचुअली एक सेलिब्रेशन बनाऊंगी. ये सेलिब्रेशन सिर्फ एक इंजीनियरिंग डिग्री होल्डिंग का नहीं होगा. डिग्री तो ठीक है, हर बच्चा जब कॉलेज में जाएगा तो डिग्री लेके ही निकलेगा. मेरा मेरा दायरा डिग्री का नहीं है. मेरा दायरा ये है कि वो बच्चा इंजीनियर बन के निकले. डिग्री इज नॉट व्हाट माय मेजर इज. So that is the story about this program of Talent Unlimited India, and this is why we gave this name. I see a hand raised by Mridul Bhaskar. Do you want to ask a question right now, or do you want to wait till I finish? Okay, if you have a question, you can type in the chat. I'll go forward. So now let's look at it very seriously. इस पूरी स्लाइड में सिर्फ 2 बातों पे गौर करना है। पहली बात, हमारे यहाँ स्टूडेंट कॉम्पिटिशन्स होते हैं, हर कॉलेज में स्टूडेंट कॉम्पिटिशन्स होते हैं। कुछ गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया कराती है, सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट के होते हैं, जैसे स्मार्ट हैकाथॉन, स्टेट गवर्नमेंट के होते हैं, कई सारे टेक फेस्ट होते हैं। हर कॉलेज में एक इंक्यूबेशन सेंटर भी होता है। हर कॉलेज में स्टार्टअप को लेकर के पॉलिसीज डिप्लॉय की जा चुकी हैं एंड हर कॉलेज के पास एक टारगेट है कि इतना इनोवेशन सपोर्ट करना है, इतना स्टार्टअप सपोर्ट करना है। और सब जगह स्टूडेंट कॉम्पिटिशन्स एक तरह का मेजरिंग क्राइटेरिया है। और प्राइवेट वाले भी बहुत हैं, जिसमें कि केडेंस VLSI डिज़ाइन कॉन्टेस्ट होते हैं एंड टाटा के डिज़ाइन कॉन्टेस्ट होते हैं, मैकेनिकल इंजीनियरिंग के बड़े बड़े रोबोट टेक फेस्ट होते हैं। So we are actually number 7 in the world when it comes to the number of tech fests that we do, which is a big thing. We are quite ahead. But now दूसरी बात पे गौर कीजिए, हमारा ग्लोबल इनोवेशन इंडेक्स रैंकिंग बहुत पुअर है। वी आर 52nd out of 129. We are like average when it comes to actual innovation, which is what tells कि हम लोग इनोवेशन की कोशिश बहुत करते हैं, लेकिन we are not truly indigenously innovative. We just try कि इसने कुछ किया, उसने कुछ किया, इसमें थोड़ा वेरिएशन किया, बेसिकली एक इंक्रीमेंटल इनोवेशन करके we think कि हमने बहुत बड़ा इनोवेशन कर लिया। तो प्राइमरीली इनोवेशन का आइडिया हमारे अंदर अभी पूरी तरह समाया नहीं है। इस स्लाइड पर मैं बाद में आऊंगी। इस स्लाइड का एक थोड़ा सा बैकग्राउंड दे देती हूँ। This is about industry and this is about innovation inside an industry. This is not to do with the college. This slide actually shows that there are several places where innovation can happen within an industry. And some of these innovation which happens in an industry is a very systematic, highly technical and very confidential or proprietary to an industry. वहाँ पे कोई बाहर का आदमी कुछ भी इनोवेट करके उन्हें नहीं दे सकता, which is what you see on the left hand side. All the configuration and offerings are innovations which are very specific, particular to an industry, and they put their own R&D budget into that. They will not invite anybody else to come and do anything about it. However, if you look at the right hand side, where we're talking of experience, where we're talking of service and channel and branding, and maybe an altogether new product, bilkuli, bilkuli absolute new idea or an innovation, that can happen outside. उसमें कोई proprietary नहीं है, उसमें कोई confidentiality involved नहीं है when it comes to seeding the idea and then seeding the idea and bringing it to a prototype. That can happen outside, which is what this previous slide is all about. We call this open innovation because ये किसी एक industry में restricted नहीं है. It can help many industries or an association of industries, and it can happen outside the industry. Most likely in any college, in any incubation center, we can run a lot of proof of concepts. We can become technology suppliers, and that is my area of focus. That is where we are trying to bring in टैलेंट अनलिमिटेड इंडिया के इनोवेशंस को हम ओपन इनोवेशन कैटेगरी में डालेंगे। नाउ एक और ज़रूरी बात, सारे स्टूडेंट हैकाथॉन जितने भी मैंने देखे, आई वाज एक्चुअली पार्ट ऑफ दीज एज ज्यूरी, including the world skills competition which happened. I was there for regional, I was there for national level, final national level also as a jury. And then all the other hackathons and smart hackathons, I was part of all of those. And in सब में एक common चीज़ थी, students को challenges मिलते हैं, they make a presentation with whatever solutions and ideas they bring, and then they come and present finalist बनके so there could be 25 finalists जो कि एक platform पर आएंगे. There will be some jury members, about 3 से 5 jury member typically होते हैं. They are all representatives from big industries, big names, and these students, they present their idea to these industry jury members. And I'm not offending anybody here. I'm not offending the students and I'm not offending those senior jury members here. But honestly बताइए, जो selection होता है winner का, वो इस बेसिस पे नहीं होता सिर्फ कि उसका solution commercially कितना तगड़ा था, वो इस बेसिस पर होता है कि उसने presentation कितना अच्छा दिया. क्योंकि कई बार सवाल पूछने वाली जो ज्यूरी का पैनल होता है वो भी जरूरी नहीं है उसी रेलेवेंट इंडस्ट्री से हो जिस इंडस्ट्री का वो सोल्यूशन प्रेजेंट किया गया। तो चीज सुनने में कितनी अच्छी लगी उसके बेसिस पे विनर डिसाइड कर लिया जाता है कई बार, जो कि ठीक नहीं है। और उन 25 लोगों में से एक विनर बनता है, 2 रनर्स अप बनते हैं, ये भी ठीक नहीं है। प्राइज देने का सिस्टम भी, कंपटीशन भी यहाँ पर आकर के हमारे इंडियन टिपिकल कंपटीशन सिस्टम को जो बढ़ावा देता है वो भी ठीक नहीं है। How about we take all these 25 solutions which are at the national level, and how about we start identifying the winner based on which solution has the potential to become a startup, right? So पहली बात तो वो ज्यूरी उन लोगों से बननी चाहिए जो उस रेलेवेंट सोल्यूशन के इंडस्ट्री का रिप्रेजेंटेटिव हो और टेक्निकली हैंड्स ऑन मैनेजर हो, पहले बात, राइट? So the jury should be a very very technical person coming from that industry domain जिसका solution बनाया गया है, which means the selection of jury, identification of jury should be done from the solutions which are given out. पहली बात। दूसरी बात, winner should not be based on the presentation but based on what makes sense for an industry to take it up as a startup. अगर कोई स्टूडेंट टीम वहां प्लेटफॉर्म पे खड़े होके अपने लिए इन्वेस्टर्स अट्रैक्ट कर पाती है तो वो विनर है। अगर कोई स्टूडेंट टीम वहां पे खड़े होके अपने लिए इंटर्नशिप का या जॉब का ऑफर लेटर लेके आती है तो वो विनर है। और अगर 25 के 25 फाइनलिस्ट को ये ऑफर मिल जाता है तो 25 के 25 विनर है। दैट्स माय फोर्स, दैट्स व्हाट आई वांट टू सी। एंड हाउ इज दिस पॉसिबल? I don't know, but we are trying to do something about it to make it possible. दूसरी चीज, जितने भी लोग इस प्रोसेस में इन्वॉल्व होते हैं, so there are agencies which charge a lot of money to actually run these hackathons and smart hackathons and all these shows. अच्छा खासा money, gets transacted. There are people who are involved in this process. पूरा इवेंट कंडक्ट करने के लिए लाखों रुपए जाते हैं। वो लाखों रुपए अगर स्टूडेंट के स्टार्टअप को फंड करने में चले जाते तो कितना अच्छा होता, ना कि एक बड़ा सा ग्लैमरस शो बनाने में, राइट? ग्लैमरस शो की भी उतनी ही जरूरत है, लेकिन प्रेजेंटेबिलिटी कहाँ से आनी चाहिए? सॉल्यूशन की कॉमर्शियल वायबिलिटी से आनी चाहिए या सिर्फ एक अच्छा प्रेजेंटेशन देने से आनी चाहिए? That is another point. So I'm basically bringing out all the negative things which I picked up in the 3 years, in the last 3 years. And I say, let everybody who's involved in this process should be responsible for this solution. चाहे विनर कोई भी बने, कैसा भी बने, इवेंट ऑर्गेनाइजर अपना पैसा लेके चला जाता है हर साल, साल के साल। नहीं, उसको भी पैसा उतना ही मिलना चाहिए जितना कि सोल्यूशन कमा के लाए। जितना अच्छा सोल्यूशन बने उतनी अच्छी इवेंट ऑर्गेनाइजर की चेक कटे। So these are few things which I found were not very supportive of a good ecosystem, which is why I said let's do something differently. So Talent Unlimited India mein we are trying to address these issues. So if I look at the mission of this program, Talent Unlimited India, for a student we are focusing on 3 major things, and we have a system by which we are doing this. Number 1, curiosity. Curiosity is, बोलते हैं ना, necessity is the mother of invention. ऐसे ही curiosity is the mother of creation और innovation, right? जब आपके, और even learning, whatever you, so जब तक आपके अंदर वो जिज्ञासा नहीं आएगी तब तक आप कुछ भी करने नहीं जाओगे। कहते हैं बिल्कुल उसी तरह जैसे जब तक आपको भूख नहीं लगेगी तब तक वो आपको खाने में स्वाद नहीं आएगा। जब तक आपको क्यूरियोसिटी नहीं होगी तब तक आप उस चीज को करने के लिए आगे बढ़ोगे नहीं। क्यूरियोसिटी अपने आप आती है या क्यूरियोसिटी दबा के मार दी जाती है, या क्या क्यूरियोसिटी को दोबारा जागृत किया जा सकता है? Actually it can be brought in, brought forth. It basically is very much driven with what your surroundings are, and we are trying to focus on that. Connections is nothing but आपने अब तक जो भी चीजें सीखी हैं, जो आपके लिए यूजफुल पॉइंट्स हैं, डेटा पॉइंट्स हैं, what is going to make sense, what is it that you should connect based on what your knowledge are, what are useful resources around you. So understanding your resources, understanding your current knowledge, and then putting it together, connecting it all together. And third is, of course, creating some value. If there is anything which a student does, even if he writes a paper, even if he writes, makes a slide, it's a creation. बट मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम स्टूडेंट को पता ही नहीं होता कि उसने कितनी इम्पोर्टेंट या कितनी वैल्यूएबल चीज बनाई है, क्योंकि हमारा सिस्टम वैल्यूएशन को नहीं प्रमोट करता. एनी पेपर, एनी एब्स्ट्रैक्ट हैज अ सर्टेन वैल्यू, राइट, बिकॉज देयर इज समथिंग हैपनिंग इन इट. उसमें कुछ इनोवेटिव है, उसमें कुछ रिसर्च डाली गई है, उसकी कुछ वैल्यू है. So we are trying to focus on these primarily with the student. Of course, we will support uh, uh, we will support the students not only to do what they're doing, but also to work on problems which can benefit the society at large. Because anything that solves just my problem, that's not what a job of an engineer is. असली इंजीनियर वो है जो अपनी प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करने के साथ साथ पूरी सोसाइटी की प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करे. वो that is what being an engineer is. As I said, degree is not what I'm celebrating. Being an engineer is what I'm celebrating, which means somebody who can solve the problem at a mass scale of a society at large. There is an engineering excellence, which means that the person understands and does not stop till the thing becomes right. It should not just be right today. It should be right and the best among the every other possible solution. क्योंकि कई बारी जो ये कॉन्टेस्ट में मैंने solutions देखे हैं, वो ऐसे देखे हैं जो एक प्रॉब्लम तो सॉल्व करते हैं, लेकिन बदले में उसमें नई प्रॉब्लम्स जनरेट हो रही होती हैं और बच्चे उनको नहीं देख पाते या नहीं समझ पाते या उनके पास जवाब नहीं होता. So that is not an engineering excellence. एक सोल्यूशन है तो वो ऐसा सोल्यूशन हो, आपके 100 आइडियाज में से एक ऐसा आइडिया हो जो नई प्रॉब्लम्स ना क्रिएट करता हो. पिछली प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करते करते आप नई प्रॉब्लम्स ना जनरेट करें. And obviously the last thing, after you have done your demonstration in the final on the platform, you just don't go back happy with the check, but you do something about that what you have created. It should not stay on the shelf. It should be an idea which can benefit anybody and everybody possibly. So to be able to sell your idea to the industry, to make money out of it. So with this concept, इसको हम deploy कैसे करेंगे? We are going to use students as a community. So students will become the people who will run this show, who will take advantage of this show, who will benefit from this show, and who will make this show better and better and better. And when I say show, it's not like one day event. It's a process. It's a semester long process. And it can actually go multiple years depending upon student उसमें कितना committed है, student उसको actual startup के level पे ले जा करके उसको आगे company बनाना चाहता है, तो he can do it for 2-3 years. It depends. Or he can just, so there are exit plans. So student will get started and the student is the one who decides कि इसको कैसे करना है. हम help करेंगे but student उसको conduct करेगा. दूसरी चीज, इस पूरे प्रोग्राम में जितने लोग इन्वॉल्व होंगे, जितने स्टूडेंट्स इन्वॉल्व होंगे, दे विल एक्ट एज इफ दे आर इन अ इंडस्ट्री. एक मॉडल ऑफ इंडस्ट्रियल ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के जैसा काम करेंगे. सो दे विल अंडरस्टैंड कि जब आप मल्टीपल डिपार्टमेंट्स के साथ डील करते हैं तो वो डीलिंग कैसी होनी चाहिए. व्हाट इज द एक्सपेक्टेशन ऑफ द नेक्स्ट डिपार्टमेंट. If I'm doing something, if I'm developing something and then I have to pass it on to the next department, how does it actually work? What are interdepartmental, interpersonal relations? How does an organization work? How does a team collaborate with each other? How do you communicate that this is what I have done? Now even if tomorrow I'm not working on this problem, somebody else comes and works, but he does something additional from there, does not repeat, right? So एक enterprise का एक छोटा सा मॉडल के फॉर्मेट में they will work. And तीसरी, anybody who's involved in this should have a stake. So winner or loser is not really a student alone or a student team alone. Everybody who gets involved in this process, चाहे वो faculty हो, चाहे वो industry हो, चाहे वो TUI में काम करने वाले लोग हों, वो सबकी जीत और सबकी हार बराबर है, तभी उसमें दम लगेगा. अदरवाइज अदर पीपल विल से मेरा काम तो खत्म हो गया, मेरे को तो सिर्फ मेंटर करना था, आई गो बैक होम, नेक्स्ट बैच लेके आओ. So that is where we say everybody has a stake. Now, इस सारे प्रोसेस में इंटेंजिबल बेनिफिट क्या स्टूडेंट को मिलेगा? टेंजिबल तो बहुत सारे मिलेंगे, इंटेंजिबल क्या मिलेगा? दोज आर व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू राइट हियर नीचे. Student will actually understand how to even select a problem, how to even define a problem. That's the first step where I see students getting confused and they write a very complicated problem statement. वो break down करके problem को और फिर उसके गहराई में उतरना, ये बच्चे को सीखना बहुत ज़रूरी है. वहीं से उसको उसका solution मिलना शुरू होगा जब वो उस problem को पूरी तरह अंदर core में जाके समझेगा. We will make that happen by process with the system. They will obviously understand how to even start valuing what they have done. So the idea of intellectual property will be known to the student. Anything that I do or create is a property. It's an intellectual property and there is a value to it. It could be 10 rupees or it could be 1 lakh, but there is a value to what I create. The idea of forming a team. We are going to push the student कि तुम सिर्फ अपने कंफर्ट वाले जो तुम्हारे दोस्त हैं उनके साथ मिलकर टीम नहीं बनानी है. उसके लिए यू कैन हैंग आउट, शाम को जाओ खेलो आराम से. बट जब इस प्रोजेक्ट में काम कर रहे हो जिसको तुम्हें आगे जाके बेचना है, विच मीन्स दैट योर टीम शुड बी मेड ऑफ पीपल हु आर गोइंग टू make a value, bring a value to this. What is it that you need? How do you define? How do you create a team? A team that will lead you to the final solution. Even the idea for student to know how to ask for help किस help कहते किसे हैं, how to ask for help, who to ask for help. You know, we are going to help the student. Actually, we are going to handhold how to compete, how to grow, how to succeed. We are going to promote a lot of failures so that they can learn to succeed, right? We are going to help them run this as an organization, act as if they are part of an organization. And the last thing which is lacking in our country right now, because I can safely say that जैसे मेरे father के age पे मैं अगर जाऊँ, he's no more. They used to write lot of files. बहुत file work, बहुत paper work create होता था. उसका फायदा ये होता था कि अगर वो पर्सन आगे नहीं भी है तो भी उस फाइल में सारी रिपोर्ट, सारी लॉगिंग, सारा डेटा मिल जाता था. एवरीथिंग दैट यू हैव डन वाज लॉग्ड. बट रिसेंटली जो नई जनरेशन है, दे गॉट लॉस्ट इन द आइडिया ऑफ कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ डॉक्यूमेंटेशन, बिकॉज फॉर देम इट वाज लाइक हाँ मुझे पता है, मैंने यहाँ पे मुझे सब कुछ यहाँ स्टोर्ड है. So nobody wants to really put time. They are so impatient. They are so much in a race to go to the next and the next and the next that nobody associates a time. पहले हम डायरी लिखा करते थे शाम को, हमें बोला जाता था सोने से पहले डायरी लिखो. अभी वो सारा कॉन्सेप्ट खत्म हो चुका है. We have lost the art of documenting. Documenting is hugely important. I want to bring it back. Not just because पुराने जमाने से मैं हूँ, but इसलिए because that documentation ability allows one person to remove all the nonsense, all the distracted clutter from the mind and focus on the exact things. When I'm able to read what I have written, मेरा अपने अंदर का thought process clear होता है when I start writing down something. And that is very important in technology transfer. So I know I'm going a bit slow here, but I'll be almost done. But this is what I want to do. So this is nothing but what the outcome of this whole process is going to be. We will end up creating people. The students who go through this process will actually become excellent as an engineer, not only in critical problem solving skills, but excellent as an engineer. We will be able to generate solutions which are functional solutions and acceptable to the industry, which an industry is ready to buy or to start, put into a startup, right? We will kind of make sure that every student who goes through it, whether or not वो entrepreneur बने ना बने, but उसका enterprising mindset truly develop हो गया हो, not by attending an online course on entrepreneurship and skill development, but by actually doing it, by living like an entrepreneur. And the fourth is they would have understood the concept of industrial organization hoti kya hai. How does an organization exist where you work with people who are from different places, different cultural backgrounds, and you learn to coexist, collaborate, your interpersonal relationship skills and your communication skills go to a different level altogether. This is our vision that in 5 years, we should have been able to generate indigenous innovations which can sell for a cumulative value of $500,000 US for every 100 ideas that are taken. This is a very ambitious vision, but we want the students to be able to focus on the commercial aspect of the innovation that they are doing. They should be able to create so many startup potential startup ideas. Whether or not they do startup is fine. They can happily take a job offer and say कि ठीक है मेरे को करना था मैंने कर लिया, अब मैं इस स्टार्टअप को किसी और को बेचता हूँ, मैं अपना जॉब ऑफर लेके अपना स्टेबल जॉब लेता हूँ, तो ठीक है कोई बात नहीं. यू डू द टेक्नोलॉजी ट्रांसफर, यू सेल इट to the next batch or to the next industry, possible industry, and you move on. But till you have not sold it, you can't move on. Literally is what I'm trying to say. That understand that anything that you have done has a value. Don't put it in trash. It has to be valued, right? This is another very important aspect about interdisciplinary. So we are saying when an engineering student thinks that he is an engineer and he has to solve a problem, and if he thinks कि उसकी problem को solve करने के लिए जो team उसे बनानी है, that is not necessarily another electronics, another mechanical engineer. Maybe he wants to consult somebody from commerce or business studies. Maybe he wants to engage somebody who's doing software design or web development or CAD CAM design. So understand what you need in your project and go and form a team of students from different vocations and different disciplines. And we will make that happen. That is what our job is. That is what we will do. And how we are going to do that, this is my last slide before I take questions. This is the process. So we start with actually engaging colleges. We plan to engage 10 colleges all over India, and we have started the process of engaging. When we engage a college, what does that mean? That means that the college, first of all, the college, if they feel that yes, this is something they want to do for their college, for their incubation centers, for their students, then we sort of start working on the real process details. कि अच्छा इसको अब execute कैसे करना है, deploy कैसे करना है. When we do that, so the college comes forward and says, okay, fine, I have an incubation center, but I'm not so sure कि incubation center appropriate है कि नहीं. So we have an incubation center officer in charge who will work with your incubation center officer and make sure that your incubation center is rightly designed, in the sense there is everything that is needed for a particular problem domain that the student is going to solve. Okay. We will also request an institution to bring forward faculty nominations who will be interested to take part in this process by becoming the subject matter experts. Okay. We will also ask the institutions to bring forth interested students who are willing to go through this process. So if an institution is able to bring the students, bring the faculty as subject matter experts, bring does not mean that they are so they can continue doing what they're doing, but they may have to spend 40 hours to 60 or 100 hours extra in a semester while particularly helping a student on a particular problem or a innovative solution, right? So a faculty may have to so either that becomes faculty का जो आप जो उनका जो प्रमोशन के लिए जो आप उनके क्राइटेरिया बनाते हैं, या तो आप उसमें उनको वो 40 to 100 आवर्स का ब्रैकेटिंग करें, या अगर वो फैकल्टी इज असाइंड एज एन इंचार्ज ऑफ इंक्यूबेशन सेंटर स्पेस, अगर उनका वही रोल है, वही टास्क है, so then just allow them to talk to us and we will tell them what to do next, right? Also promote your students by becoming a team. They can become a team either by helping out in smaller sections of the work that TUI needs, becoming interns with who they will get stipend. So they become interns and they get stipend and they take part in some things. For example, they can take part in talking to industry and bringing industry challenges on board, right? Or they say, no, I want to actually do an innovation work. So you come to us, you submit yourself as a, you register yourself and we will help you do that. When this process happens, we start engaging the students with our coach. We have a coach who's and not one coach, but one a group of coaches who are going to work with your student from day one. कि अच्छा ठीक है, if you have selected that you want to solve a problem with us, these are the list of challenges. Now we will help you identify कौन सा challenge you have to pick. We will help you identify how to form a team, as I said. So this coach is going to run programs of online coaching with the student to show him the right ideation process, the right design thinking process, the right curiosity enabled process. So this is what this coach will do. And once the student is able to understand the problem and submit an abstract, this coach is going to take him to the next level. कि ठीक है, अभी इसको problem statement लिखना और abstract बनाना आ गया. Now let's start working on the solutions, which is the phase 2 of skill development, which is what the coach will do. So the coach is going to conduct the entire skill development activity with the student in the first phase as well as in the second phase. And then he's the one who's going to say ki abhi you are ready to go to the second phase. So the coach will be there. The third entity is going to be the industry mentor. So we have a pool of industry mentors who will start working with the student in reviewing the solutions, the technical aspect, wherever the student gets stuck, they will be guided by the industry mentor. So the student will actually have 3 different entities. 1, their own college and faculty subject matter expert. 2, a skill coach from TUI. And 3, the industry mentor, who's a very, very subject specific industry mentor, who will actually review the work that the student, a very technical and a hands-on person who will review the work the student has done. With the supporting system, the student goes and finishes the solution. Now, not every solution can be developed in 2 + 2 4 months, right? Some solutions can take even 2 years to develop. That's fine. One batch of student, one team of student will be given 12 to 16 weeks. किसी को कम टाइम में लगेगा, किसी को ज़्यादा टाइम लगेगा, no problem. You can do it either in 12 weeks or 16 weeks or 20 weeks. Within your own semester, you take out that time and you do that. If you want to continue working on this, even in your next semester, you can continue. We have no problem. We have no reason why we will stop you. If you feel कि मैंने एक semester कर लिया, मैंने सीख लिया, मुझे जितना आता था आ गया, I'm ready to now pass it on to the next batch of students. So we have a way to preserve what he or she has done and then move that from there to the next batch of students. But when we do this technology transfer, there has to be a transaction. जितना काम student करके चुका है, he has to be able to sell that to the next person who takes it. Whether it is an industry who buys it because it is a solution worth buying, or whether it is the next batch of student who buys it. When we say next batch of student, obviously student is not going to buy something for 1 lakh. It's basically an enablement from an institution. We're saying ki this solution is worth 1 lakh. No money gets transacted, but we know ki the technology transfer is happening for 1 lakh or 5 lakh value, right? So when the next batch of students starts working, for him it has to go above from 1 lakh to 5 lakh. तो जब वो काम खत्म करेगा तो उसको सेलिंग के टाइम पर ओरिजिनल प्राइस प्लस उसने जितना काम किया उस प्राइस पे इवेंचुअली इंडस्ट्री को बेचना होगा. That's what I mean. So this is how the whole thing comes, and then we bring, once the solution is ready, we bring the student face to face with the industry, who's the bidder, who actually takes the solution and says, okay, fine, this looks like a suitable solution. We will launch it into a startup. So either we will pack this solution to the Startup India, or we will pack it to a private venture capitalist or a private evangelist who is ready to take it up as a startup. So I'll take a pause here. There is a lot more obviously in this program, but as far as an institution and student is concerned, I will be ready to take questions.
I am thankful to you for warming us. Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Madam, we are thankful to you for warming up us, motivated us to launch 2-month program on skills, and guide and mentors will support how to learn the skills first phase, and in second phase skill development courses and practices, and in the same pitch of development we have to publish paper and patent, and then we have to demonstrate our prototype, and then we can do something innovative in future. This is the system approach for entrepreneurship, for skill developments or ideas, innovations. All these are very
I lost your voice. I lost your voice, Dr. Nirmal. बिल्कुल audio चला गया. Okay, so I have a question. I'll start answering question. Basically, I lost Dr. Nirmal completely, and I don't know actually हुआ क्या. So I'll start answering the question. There's one question which is about how do we contact industry about their requirements. So yeah, so actually once you sign up or enroll into this program with us, we have a complete performa of, so we will first actually train you as to how to even talk to an industry and how to bring the requirements. And while we also have a list of industry challenges and problems which will be open, so if a student wants to pick up from the existing problems and challenges which are already given to us by industry, which we are already doing that part, you can start working on that right away. Or if you wish to understand how to approach, then as you become part of this program, we coach you how to be, how to engage, how to do this. So you don't do it independently. We help you with that.
question answer because to is back.
There is one more thing I want to tell. So we have a tentative date planned on 10th of October. So 10th of October ko we are going to announce, in fact we will announce now, but 10th of October ko we will have the first overview session of Talent Unlimited program for the whole of country, which means ki those students and faculty members and institutions who want to sign up for it, they can sign up for it. Overview sessions are free and they will be done in the month of October, and they will actually show you what is being done, like a real demo of what is it that we are trying to do. Once you see the demo, you will have a better idea of what I'm talking about. Because खाली स्लाइड्स में देख के सुन के सारी चीज एकदम समझ में आना मुश्किल है, सारा प्रोसेस इट्स अ बिट काफी कॉम्प्लिकेटेड प्रोसेस है, बिकॉज आइडिया ये है कि हम ओवरऑल माइंडसेट चेंज करें स्टूडेंट्स का इंजीनियरिंग के बारे में. द वे दे सी इंजीनियरिंग, that whole mindset will be changed. They will see themselves more as the conductors and architects of the society. और वो mindset change करने के लिए सिर्फ 4 हफ्ते का एक प्रोग्राम काफी नहीं है, but at least it will initiate something in their mind, you know, something in their habit. The way they look at a problem, the way they conduct themselves should change. So in this overview session on 10th October and 17th October, you can, I invite you to participate, as many of you to participate in that, so that you can see how this program will actually operate itself. And I will send you the information for 10th and 17th October.
आप उसको मेल कर दीजिएगा.
हाँ जी, हाँ जी. I see one question, how to create innovative idea. So ये बहुत ही basic और बहुत ही ज़रूरी question है. So दिवाकर, I'm happy that you're asking this question. मतलब ये वो question है जिसको कि मैंने भी बहुत वक्त तक सोचा है कि जैसे मैंने आपको बोला ना curiosity कैसे पैदा की जा सकती है, right? तो innovative idea कैसे पैदा कर दोगे? तो इसका मैं एक ही simple जवाब देती हूँ. थोड़ा सा मतलब हो सकता है मस्ती वाला जवाब लगे आपको, लेकिन इट्स लाइक दिस कि जब आप किसी ऐसी सिचुएशन में होते हो जब आपके पास कोई रास्ता नहीं होता, राइट, जिसको हम कहते हैं डू और डाई वाली सिचुएशन, राइट, जब आपको पता होता है आपके पास कोई चॉइस नहीं होता और आपको बचाना है अपने आप को, तो आपका दिमाग अपने आप सूझता है, अपने आप कुछ रास्ता निकालता है, बिकॉज यू नो यू आर स्टक, यू नो देर इज, यू नो, जितने अवेलेबल रिसोर्सेज थे वो सारे आपके सामने नहीं है, एंड अब आपको अगर बचाना है अपने आप को तो कुछ तो करना पड़ेगा. एंड इन दैट यू नो वे, एंड आई एम नॉट सजेस्टिंग कि इनोवेशन के लिए या सारे स्टार्टअप्स बनाने के लिए देश को हमेशा उस सिचुएशन में जाना पड़ेगा डू और डाई में. दैट्स नॉट व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू से. आई एम ओनली ट्राइंग टू टेल यू कि जब ऐसी वाली सिचुएशन आती है, जब एक प्रॉब्लम इतनी इम्पोर्टेंट हो जाती है आपके लिए कि आप उस प्रॉब्लम को सॉल्व किए बिना चेंज नहीं ला सकते या अपने आसपास की कंडीशंस को इम्प्रूव नहीं कर सकते, तो आपको इनोवेटिव आइडिया आते हैं. नाउ लुक एट कोरोना वायरस. आपको पता है कि आपको कोरोना वायरस के लिए वैक्सीन निकालनी ही है, आपको उसके लिए दवा निकालनी ही है, आपको उससे बचना है, तो उसके स्प्रेड और उसके कंटेजियन से रिलेटेड जितनी आपको इंफॉर्मेशन मिल सकती है वो आपको जुटानी ही है. आपको पता है कि ये भी वो कितने टेम्परेचर पे सरवाइव करेगा, कितने टेम्परेचर पे नहीं सरवाइव करेगा, ये आपको पता लगाना ही है, राइट. तो जब आप उस सिचुएशन में पहुंच जाते हैं तो आपके पास अपने आप सॉल्यूशंस आते हैं फ्रॉम द नॉलेज दैट यू हैव गेन्ड इन योर लाइफ, राइट. तो यहाँ पे दो चीजें साथ चलती हैं. एक आपकी नॉलेज जो आपने गेन की हुई है, जो कि आपको कोर्सेज से मिली है, और दूसरा सोचने का तरीका जो कि एक तरह की स्किल है. तो नॉलेज एंड स्किल दोनों को आप एक साथ डिप्लॉय करते हैं, एंड देन not one but multiple variations start coming into your head, right? Now those multiple variations, eventually one of them could become your final most selling idea. यार ये तो मुझे पहले सूझा ही नहीं था, that is my most innovative idea. out of the several innovative ideas, that one becomes my most innovative idea. अभी रिसेंटली आपने देखा होगा एक इमेज सर्कुलेट हो रही है जिसमें कि एक प्रेशर कुकर के जहां से विसिल आती है वहां से पाइप निकाल करके नोजल बना करके एक पार्लर बना दिया जिसमें कि लोग स्टीम ले रहे हैं अपने आप को वायरस से बचाने के लिए. दिस इज एन इनोवेटिव आइडिया. अब वो क्रिएट नहीं किया गया, वो जरूरत ने पैदा किया. जरूरत, सूझबूझ, राइट. दिस इज व्हाट यू पुट टुगेदर एंड जितनी आपकी जानकारी है. आई होप आई आंसर्ड.
Ma'am, I had one question.
जी.
People are having ideas, but sometimes due to lack of funding, people cannot start. So, can this TUI give the starting funding and resources also? So some IITs and NITs are having lots of resource, and some industry also. Can student share their resource also? These two.
Yeah. So we are right now trying to gather. In fact, अभी इस समय हमारे पास there are 27 people who are joining us as you can say evangelist and as people who want to see TUI to move forward. So we have about 27 people. Some of them are MDs and chairmen, and some of them are very junior level people, and some of them are faculty advisors, some of them are professors. So अलग अलग level पे we have around, आज की date में there are 27 people we have in our team, and we are now asking all of us to join, and we are already doing that, asking industries for funds either by way of donation or by way of CSR or by way of finding a venture capitalist, which is where we want to generate funds. So दो तरह का फंड चाहिए स्टूडेंट को, बल्कि एक ही तरह का फंड चाहिए देखा जाए तो स्टूडेंट को डेवलपमेंट फंड चाहिए, राइट. सो डेवलपमेंट फंड दो जगह से आ सकता है. एक, अगर इंक्यूबेशन सेंटर्स को गवर्नमेंट की ग्रांट मिली हुई है, तो जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल स्टेट गवर्नमेंट्स हैव गिवन up to 5 lakh of fund to incubation centers for certain startup solutions to be developed. And to take advantage of that 5 lakh grant, you have to show something, right? And to show something, we are trying to help you how to show that. So एक सोर्स है आपका गवर्नमेंट की ग्रांट वाले फंड्स जो कि आपको स्टेट गवर्नमेंट अनेबल करती है, राइट. वहां से आप अपना डेवलपमेंट कॉस्ट निकालें, और डेवलपमेंट कॉस्ट के बाद आप अपने उस आइडिया को बेचने चलते हैं. जब बिडिंग के लिए इंडस्ट्रीज के सामने रखते हैं, अगर आपका सोल्यूशन 1 लाख, 5 लाख, 10 लाख तक की वैल्यू जनरेट कर सकता है किसी इंडस्ट्री से, so that is another amount of fund that gets generated. And as I said already, we are trying to create a network of venture capitalists and the seed funding agencies who believe that, in a certain idea, they would want to invest so that they can help the student with the original formation of a startup. Once the formation of startup happens, after that, it is up to the student and the venture capitalist जिसने उसमें invest किया है. लेकिन उससे पहले कि वो startup enable हो जाए, वहां पे we are helping through these various sources.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you very much for your motivational speech.
Thank you.
And all of us are excited to motivate our students, nurture our students to think about entrepreneurship. In totality, this is the output of today's discourse. And again, I express my thanks to you, madam. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Dr. Nirmal. I'll be in touch with you. I'll share details of October.
Okay, madam, link भेज
जी जी बिल्कुल. Okay. Thank you.
दीजिए.